Did you know facts are everywhere, and you might start to hear some over and over again, on the back of a Snapple cap or something? Yes, you know that Napoleon wasn't really that short and that frogs don't drink. But, for your brain food pleasure, here's a plethora of did you know facts that you probably haven't heard before. Please subscribe our channel. Did you know most of the Earth's fresh water is stored in ice caps and glaciers? Nearly 70% of Earth's fresh water is stored in the coldest spots on the globe in ice caps and glaciers. Did you know the Mississippi River inspired a painting? Speaking of long, the Mississippi River inspired one of the longest paintings in the world. Panorama of the Mississippi, by 19th century American artist John Banvard, was 1,200 feet long. Unfortunately, after his death, Banvard's famous panorama may have been cut up for theater backdrops. Did you know the word brownie was first used in print in 1500? Although the context of the earliest use of the word is unknown, today it could be referring to these three alternative meanings: the sweet treat we all know and love, a good-natured elf, or a Girl Scouts member. Sadly, no one from the 1500s is around to specify. Did you know an Alaskan town goes dark for over 60 days? The residents of Barrow, Alaska, must be the most avid consumers of vitamin D supplements, because their town sees darkness for about 65 days of the year. The 65 days of darkness, known as polar night, is due to their geographical location above the Arctic Circle. Did you know Bill Gates' business partner outperformed him on the SAT? While Bill Gates scored 1,590, his business partner, Paul Allen, soared past him at a perfect 1,600. Did you know matcha contains 8 times more caffeine than green tea? If you need an extra boost in the morning, we suggest reaching for green tea's mighty cousin. 1 cup of matcha, a type of green tea, packs in 280 milligrams of caffeine, while traditional green tea contains a meek 35 milligrams. This is 8 times the regular amount. Did you know 2 million kids are vegetarian? A host of reasons contribute to whether a child is vegetarian, and it mostly comes down to what their parents are willing to cook. According to the New York Times, nearly 2 million children ages 8 to 18 are vegetarian. Did you know the oldest surviving love poem was forgotten until 1951? Written in 2000 BC, the world's oldest love poem was stored unimportantly in a museum drawer in Turkey, until Sumerologist Samuel Noah Kramer saw it. The world's oldest love poem, etched into a clay tablet, tells a tale of beauty and love, themes that persist in modern poems. Did you know the most used computer password is 123456? You'd think toddlers were creating them. Password comes in at a rather high rate too, according to CNN. This data comes from a list from the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre that analysed passwords worldwide. Did you know 1 in 4 Americans believe the sun revolves around the Earth? A total of 2,200 Americans were surveyed by the National Science Foundation in 2012. The numbers were startling. 1 in 4 incorrectly answered that the sun revolves around the Earth. Did you know carbs make you sleepy? Ever wonder why everyone in your family passes out after a huge meal? Most comfort foods include carbohydrates, and carbs contain an amino acid called tryptophan that can cause sleepiness. Did you know the words algebra, alcohol, ghoul, and magazine all come from Arabic? These common words are all rooted in Arabic. Did you know the average American uses 3 rolls of toilet paper each week? And this excessive toilet paper use is affecting our forests. A report by the National Resources Defense Council described a treat toilet pipeline, concluding that the consequences for indigenous peoples, treasured wildlife, and the global climate are devastating. If the coronavirus pandemic and toilet paper shortage didn't make you want to switch to a bidet and never go back, maybe that harsh truth will. Did you know in India, most marriages are arranged? A survey by the Center for the Study of Developing Societies in Delhi and German foundation Konrad Adenauer Stiftung found that a high number, 84%, of Indian youth were in arranged marriages. Please subscribe our channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.